The two riders there on the top of your screen. There they are. Number 1, last year's winner, Antonio Morgado, on his wheel with 101, Alex Aramburu, the 30-year-old rider from the Basque Country. And Antonio Morgado, of course, a rider from Portugal, a home rider and the defending champion. He's not very happy with the Basque rider on his wheel.
No, and I don't think the only thing that, from a personal point of view, the only thing that does, if you start screaming like that, just makes Aramburu sit on even more. So Morgado is really strong. You can't disagree with that. Aramburu just slowly making a couple turns through to almost just keep the Portuguese rider happy. But Aramburu, doesn't want to let himself be forced into giving too many turns. I think in the final K&a-half, Aramburu, if you want to win Morgado, you need to ride, and I'm sitting here and risking it.
We're making our way back to Figueira, which is the home of one of the biggest casinos on the Iberian Peninsula. So as they say, faites vos jeux, decide, make your bet. Is it going to be Alex Aramburu? Is it going to be Antonio Morgado? The two riders up front chasing at the moment are Pau Martí and Jarno Vidar, and a little bit further back are Thomas Gloag and Brandon McNulty. But I think, John, it's going to be between these two riders. The 30-year-old Spanish rider Alex Aramburu and his Portuguese rival, just 22 years of age, is Antonio Morgado.
Yeah, plenty of conversation going on between these two. Morgado obviously really good legs and really wants to take another win here. Yeah, but now Aramburu almost just has to take a bit of a gamble. If he backs himself in a sprint, even with those two riders coming across, then he almost needs to just sit on now and follow, especially through these corners and we go through the final roundabouts. Just take that time, try and save and prepare yourself for that final sprint.
Already a win this year for Antonio Morgado, one of the races on Mallorca. He's done 6 race days so far, and his worst result has been 8. So, there was some good early season form there. As we approach the Flamme Rouge, there it is on the side of the road. We don't have an arch, but we do have a sign at the right-hand side of the road. Antonio Morgado, number 1. Alex Aramburu, number 101. It's the first day of the season for Alex Aramburu. Hasn't got a win just yet. Could be his 10th professional victory. And when we look at Antonio Morgado, he could go for victory number 8 in his career.
That was perfect.
Aramburu's already sitting on. He's already sitting on.
Perfect. This is exactly what I just said. He just doesn't need to turn now. He's seen the gap behind. Morgado, leave it to you. You've been shouting at me. You lead it out and you back yourself. Aramburu pulls up the jersey and he's ready to really go at it. It's going to be a tight sprint between these two.
We're inside the final few hundred meters. There's no danger coming from behind anymore with Jarno Vidar and Pau Martí. It's going to be a sprint between these two, although they shouldn't be waiting too long. Final 500 meters, Vidar and Martí. We have to look at the front right now. The Cofidis rider versus the rider for UAE. And Aramburu's playing it fantastically well, just like you said, John. We're inside the final 300 meters, and there we have the sprint. Antonio Morgado, Alex Aramburu, they're level at the moment. It's a fantastic sprint between these two riders. Antonio Morgado in white, Aramburu in red, and it's going to be a repeat win for Antonio Morgado. He won it last year. He wins it again this year. Alex Aramburu in 2nd place, and it looks like a 3rd place for Pau Martí and Jarno Vidar, and I think Johnny Zaguirre in 5th there.
Yeah.
Oof, that sprint was 30 meters too long for Aramburu.
Yeah, I think he did everything right, actually. Final kilometer followed. Morgado waited and waited, rode. Aramburu opened up first, but it was the Portuguese rider, Morgado, who had the legs, and he took the win in that sprint.
Of course, the Portuguese super happy to have a home winner. And for this 4th edition, he's a repeat winner. a big thank you goes out to the man there with the pink glasses, Brandon McNulty. What a formidable job there by the American. And yeah, this is victory number 10